welcome back to Saxlingham on episode 6. We left things where on the previous episode we had cut down a tree, we had put some seed in the ground, and I was going to put some more seed in the ground off camera because the time was taking a bit long on the fields and we'd bought a larger seeder. So, where we're picking things up from, so I had a week away from Saxlingham because I did that many recordings initially on the first weekend that I've only just caught up. So I am playing a little bit of catch up, and that little recap was for my benefit. Now, we did say we are going to replant the trees, so I'm going to get rid of the stump at some point. I'm going to get a front loader and bucket to get up the sawdust, the wood chips there, and we'll put that into the refined wood chip factory. We'll then plant a tree in this location, so I won't do that till I've got rid of them. We're then also going to, my plan is I want to expand the farm, partly because we have the money already. We have the money from the previous series, so we might as well use it. So over here you can see there is a few buildings. It could be constituted as another farm, and I want to expand our farm into Field 8, which is this one here. I'm not buying Field 8 yet. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to wait till October to see if any crop gets put into the ground. And if not, we might leave it a bit longer. But my plan is to purchase this plot of land with this farm on, and I am going to, unusually for me, I'm going to get rid of the buildings on here. I'm going to put a custom build. Now, we're not talking a major custom build. We're literally going to modernise the sheds to some of the usual green bin sheds here. So we're going to make a bit more of a modern farm for vehicle storage on this plot of land. That is my intention. I don't know if you can get rid of the clutter or not. If you can't, I might go into Giants Editor and remove that. It might not impact on me. If it doesn't impact on me, I'll leave it. If it does, I'll find a way to get rid of it. But yeah, so I want to put a bit of a custom build on here. It's going to look very similar, I'm not going to lie. It's a small plot of land here realistically. Now we could potentially, where the trees are here, certainly this tree here we could get rid of and expand into this bit of grassland. So there's certainly scope to make expansions, and the ground is reasonably level. So again, all really positive. So that is my intention. Right. First things first though, I'm going to get a front loader, so I will catch up with you in a moment. Okay, right, so tree. Let's have a look. I think, was it this one that we took down? I think it was, wasn't it? The plan was to put one in that's not at the full growth stage, so we'll make it that size, I think. There we go. Hopefully that will grow back in the same spot to the same size and we'll chop it down again. Right, now for the farm build, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that on a time-lapse camera in build mode or whether I will do a jump cut where I'll go and play around with it and get back to you once it's done. I suspect I will I say time lapse, I will record it most likely, and then when it comes to editing I will see how it pans out as to whether it's even worth putting in. I say that because I spend a lot of time faffing and trying to get things just right. And we're going to take this tractor over there anyway because I will have to adjust the auto drive route once we put it in. So either enjoy the process or I will see you in a few moments. Okay, so recording the build was a bit of a faux pas on my part. I forgot to continue recording, so I had it on pause, didn't record it, so here we are. It's not too dissimilar to how it was with the Briscoe version. I have put a couple of UK modern sheds in. So we have these two at the front. We'll talk about them shortly. We then have this right hand shed and this one over there, which are the same. We left the bale storage as standard, and then there are two sheds here from L&B Modding. They are a new set of modders, and their sheds are impeccable. They are the models are excellent. I can't fault the models. I wish I had even a percentage of the skill to do modelling that these people have. So yeah, put them in as well, and this one has a workshop in it. So yeah, so this so far is the current lay of the land. Like I said, not too dissimilar to how it was with Briscoe's layout. I just wanted a bit different. Got rid of one tree, it's sitting there, and my plan is to purchase this field eventually, and then we have room to expand out here as and when required. So yeah. Right, now that flight mode's off. So yeah, so the issue with this, and I don't know why it is, ultimately, there are no collisions. I have gone into the mod folder, I have extracted the mod, and it does look like there are collisions on the mod. So I don't know why it's doing this. Very, very unusual. I've driven through the vehicle just the same, so it's not like it's passable by players but not by vehicles. It's vehicles and players. And yet, like I said, on the model, it looks like it is got collisions. And yeah, it can jump right through everything. So it's not just the base bit, it's all of it. So that one has baffled me. It's not going to really affect things. I know I can pass through it, but I'm not going to utilize that functionality. That wasn't the intention. Yeah. So whilst we don't need this storage space just yet, I just wanted to put a bit more of a modern spin on the map in this area. And this is where we're going to start maybe embellishing a little bit in that kind of respect as the series progresses. Right, so what to do next? That is a good question. Today is one of the hottest days in the UK. My fan is going like the clappers. I am in need of many, many fluids. So I think we need to do something that's going to distract me from that. There's not much in terms of our fields anyway. We've got them sorted. So I think we need to look at contracts. Field 20 doesn't appear to be too far away from where we are, which is positive. There's also 21 we could do as well. Quite bale heavy, but we could do 2 contracts there. There's a potential to do a harvesting contract. Now I will need to do potatoes at some point, and I have a reason behind that. I don't think potatoes are the right call on this episode though. Especially given the fact that the field and the sell point are that far away. I think we're going to do some bale wrapping is my thought. Yep, bale wrapping it is. I think we're going to do both those fields. So we will take this contract with the equipment. And we will take this one without. If we're exceptionally lucky, we can get both fields done without having to refill the baler. Right, well, that is that field, the other field done. Not a bad job. Let's see, so we didn't come in this way, we came in a slightly different way. Looks like another nice farm tucked away in the corner here. I like how it's on a multi-layer level and it's smooth as anything to transition between the height levels. Again, very, very well done. Looks so natural. Ah, this one's got an animal pen. With cows in it already. I hope they're being looked after, because I'm not looking after them. Anyway, I'm going to head back to my farm, collect the contract, and we will end the episode. So I think for those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.